Good morning, everyone. It's day 3 of 90 Days of Still. And I just rolled, literally, I just rolled. I went, rolled from my meditation spot over there into filming this video. Today was interesting. I realized that, like, when I wake up in the morning, like sleep for me is not actually a very restful thing at all because my mind is constantly like strategizing and planning and so when I wake up in the morning, there's like a million things like percolating in my mind, and there's a million things that I'm like ruminating over. And so what today taught me was like it just took so long for like all of those thoughts that weren't even true, and I was playing out scenarios and narratives that would never actually even happen. It took a long time for me to just go like this today, and I felt my body like trying to hurry up that process. Like, come on, let's do this. Let's do this. And yesterday's video, it's like I was wanting my thoughts to quiet down and hurry up so I can drop into meditation. And the more that I wanted it, the less that I got it. And so I think at like the half an hour mark, I finally, those thoughts finally relaxed. And then I was experiencing like physical pain in my body. I was like, oh my God, like my ankle sore and like my back hurts. And there was like all these like physical tensions. And I just got like super fixated on it. And then and then I was like, what if I just bring it back to the breath? What if I just start breathing? And as soon as I just started breathing and started just like relaxing and not fighting the physical tension, I didn't notice it anymore for the second half of the meditation. Like I didn't move positions, but I just didn't notice the pain anymore. It was really interesting. And I think that's what we focus on expands. And so because I wasn't focused on the pain and because I wasn't focused on the thoughts that were just settling down from my sleep, I was able to just like find the stillness, begin to find the stillness. I'm not totally there yet. Like I can't say I sit in meditation and I like reach this place of euphoria where that like people talk about. Like I definitely am not there yet. Um, I'm excited to see if I'll get there in this 90 days. Like that would be kind of cool. But yeah, we'll see. But something that came through to this morning was I realized that I put my power in a lot of people in my like. Hang on, let me. I'm like tired, trying to like figure this out for myself, trying to like share it with you guys at the same time. So give me a second. I realized that because I have people in my life who are so brilliant, so intelligent, and really support me with the things that I do, I can oftentimes prioritize their opinion of what I should do over my own. And this is the whole intention for this entire 90 days of like getting rid of the noise, getting rid of everything. Because on a logical level, I know best. I know I have all the answers. I know what to do, and that's very clear when I shut down the noise. But it takes me literally getting rid of Facebook on my phone, getting rid of Instagram on my phone, not constantly responding to text messages when I get them. Um, my inner people pleaser hates that. Because I'm like, I just need to get back to this person right away. Like that was like the old conditioning that I had. Um, and I don't have to. I don't have to do any of that. Like if someone texts me, it's okay to wait 24 hours before messaging back. I think my Facebook inbox it looks like a bomb went off half the time because I just can't keep up. And there was a part of me that felt really guilty about that. I'm like, I need to get back to every single person that messages me, and I don't. And I get to be okay with that. And I get to be okay with like shutting down the noise. And just because I have this that people can reach out all the time doesn't mean that I have to be at the receiving end and have to give a response back right away. And so for me, it was like all that's part of like shutting down the noise to like truly hear myself. And so the reason I share that is because this morning during a meditation, there was some beliefs that I had about myself and the world. And when I got super quiet towards the end of the meditation and I just asked myself, like, is that actually true? It wasn't actually true. It wasn't actually true at all. And it's so interesting the amount of things that we fight for because we think that we want them or because we think that they're true and they're not actually true at all. And it's not actually what we want. Um, for me, a lot of the beliefs that I have um, are like my mom's, for instance, or like my friends, my family, whatever. It's like, oh, that's just the way I've always thought about it. So that's the way I've always done it. But this morning, I was kind of just like going through various areas of my life, and I'm like, I actually don't believe that at all anymore. Like that's not a truth for me at all anymore. And it's really cool when we can just kind of like be curious about that and like explore it and understand that like everything changes, and the belief that I have now about a certain thing can absolutely change in a year from now, and um, and that's a beautiful thing. Like we're constantly changing. The only certain thing about life is that we're constantly changing, we're constantly moving around. And so today's practice was just about like settling into my body and like questioning myself on some things that were like truths for me or facts or beliefs and stories about myself and whatever. And I understood today that like yeah, I'm harboring a lot of beliefs that are not destructive beliefs at all, but it's like ideas about certain things and how things should be, and understanding that I'm allowed to change those. I'm allowed to go, oh, hang on, that doesn't work for me anymore. This actually is a better belief and is more conducive to where I want to go and more conducive to who I am now. And so that was really cool. Um, Sorry, that's just my alarm. Who's ever not heard this song? It's amazing. Painter by Lapsy. I'm gonna turn that off before Facebook sends me a nasty email saying that I copyrighted a song. Do you know how annoying that is, Facebook? Like, just let me listen to music. I once did a dance party in my Hungry for Happiness group. Um, Jen and I were like got excited and we were celebrating something, and we like had a dance party in our group, and then my Facebook got shut down for like I don't know, it was like 48 hours in the middle of like one of our biggest launches. I was like, this is so inconvenient. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I have an insane travel schedule for the next month. And I'm super committed to doing this every single day. It's going to be an interesting challenge for me to, yeah, it's going to be an interesting challenge. I'm just like trying to think of like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, see, my thought went, and then I got anxious. We can do that so easily. It's like it's actually not even a problem at all. So funny. Anyway, it's going to be an interesting opportunity to continually do this hour in the morning, and then document it for you guys while I'm on the road for the next month. So that's going to be fun. So I'm excited to take you guys with me. So I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow.